I'm starting this video off rather late. It is 6:30. It has been raining pretty much all day. I am in a very gloomy mood. I have a lot to catch y'all up on. However, I have makeup on. Well, it's just eyes. I have eyeshadow on. I don't know if y'all can see. I have eyeshadow on because I did a Facebook Live for my business page today. It didn't go very well, like at all. However, it's just a lot, y'all. It's just a lot. And I wanted to push through because I've kind of slacked on going live on my videos. And it's because I'm going through a lot. I'm really going through a lot, just personally. Y'all know that I'm in marriage counseling, and y'all know, or y'all don't know, but I had a really close friend die, and I didn't even know he was sick. So emotionally, I'm kind of depleted. So hopefully, and I started my period today, which is like 5 days early. So it's probably from the stress. But yeah, y'all just keep me in your prayers. I just wanted to come and check in with you guys. Let y'all know that I love you and just touch bases with you guys. Okay, y'all, so I'm sitting here doing some research about the difference between a will and a trust. First things first, why is Nicole sitting here looking up the difference between a will and a trust? Okay, 2020, y'all know that my daddy was killed. 2021, my uncle died. 2022, I lost a really good friend. So the past 3 years, I've lost someone. And so it has been really hard for me over these past 3 years. And so I was like, number one, what sparked this thought was I was watching this video. I'll put it right here. It's a TikTok of this woman saying if her daughter, her 5-year-old, does nothing else with her life, she'll be a millionaire by the time she's 40.
My 5-year-old right now, she's positioned to be a millionaire at 40 if she does nothing else with her life. And so how that works is my 5-year-old, whenever I do photo shoots, she's a paid model. I write her a check for being in my photos. And so because I write that check and I deposit it into her account, it's proving that she has earned income, which allows me to gift her or to put money into her custodial Roth IRA.
And she was talking about a custodial IRA. So, of course, I researched everything. And I was listening to some videos the other day that was talking about trust, a living trust. So I went from looking up IRAs to looking up the difference between a trust and a will, because I found out that there is a difference. So y'all buckle up and stay on this journey, because by the end of this video, me and my wife might have a living trust, or we might set up a will. I don't know, but I'm just that person. It's so much happening in my life, y'all. I just want to make sure that everything's in working order. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would hate to be that person. Like, thank God we got life insurance, plenty of life insurance. If something was to happen to my wife, I could live good. You understand what I'm saying? If something was to happen to me, she could live good. But let me read this to y'all. So I'm on Northwestern Mutual, and it says, how does a will work? It says a last will and testament details how you want your property, both your possessions and financial assets, to be dispersed upon your death. It also spells out whom you want to serve as guardian to any children who are still minors. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty. It says a will also does not override whom you name as beneficiary for your financial accounts, including life insurance policies, retirement accounts. So if there is a discrepancy between what's listed on the financial accounts versus what's in the will, they're going to go with what's on the financial accounts. Although you will likely draft your will with the help of an estate's planning attorney after your death, your will must still go through a probate, a legal proceeding that authenticates the will and begins the process of dispersing your estate. So let's scroll on down. How does a trust work? A trust is similar to a will in that it provides a roadmap for how you would like your financial matters carried out after your death. But when you set up a trust, you're establishing a legal relationship with a trustee who will carry out your wishes for your assets on behalf of a beneficiary. You can be the trustee while you're alive, but upon your death or another trustee must be appointed. So you can have a beneficiary, but if I have a trust, I'm the trustee while I'm alive, and then it's kind of like a quote unquote a secondary trustee upon my demise. You can be a trustee while you're alive, but upon your death, another trustee you appoint will be responsible for handling the investments and dispersing of the money as directed. Unlike a will, a trust is private, so it doesn't have to go through the probate. So you mean to tell me a will, you got to go through the state and go to court, but a trust, you skip all that. It's a legal binding entity of its own, so you ain't gotta get no authority. Whoever your trustee is has, at any day they set aside, they can disperse as you will, because by legally they are responsible for writing out how you want things done. That's amazing. Unlike a will, a trust is private, so it doesn't have to go through the probate, helping you to avoid delays or the possibilities that your plan for your finances can be contested. Another key difference is that a trust only addresses the financial management of your assets. So while it can provide direction for how the children will be taken care of financially, it doesn't address other elements of their care, such as guardianship in their day-to-day. Okay. A trust also offers more timing flexibility than a will, which distributes all your assets immediately. Once the probate has taken place, this could leave your children with a large inheritance they may or may not be ready to handle. In a trust, you can choose to distribute an inheritance at certain milestones, such as when they graduate from college, get married, or have their first child. Set standards. Oh, okay. So this reminds me of when we were watching Ghost, and Ghost had put stipulations on Malik to graduate from college when he get his inheritance money. So he had a living trust. Okay. That's dope. Come on, y'all. We learning. Okay. Okay. So they even answer the question for you. Is a trust or will better? Your personal situation will dictate whether a will or trust is the better option, but often it may make sense to include both a will and a trust in your estate plan because of the different benefits they provide. Which that's what I was thinking when I was reading it. Like I would rather have a will for the direction of how I want things, my properties and my buildings and things like that are on the way. I would want a will to give direction, but I would definitely want a trust for my finances for our children, as well as any people that are in my life that I'm leaving anything to. I would definitely want a trust. So to me, both make sense. Despite when you get a will, whatever's in that will is dispersed right when your probate case is closed. It's on that day and it's done. But a trust, you can set milestones, and I think that is more beneficial, especially if you have kids or anyone that you are definitely taking care of. That makes a lot of sense, especially if you have family members that are not necessarily responsible. I think that would be amazing. So y'all, come on, girlfriend. Y'all know we gotta get our life in order because the worst, my chin has broken out and there's no makeup on my skin, nothing but my eyes. And my chin is broken out, y'all. It's the stress. But come on, girlfriend. We got to get our life in order. We got to enjoy, have fun. But the last thing you want is for your family to be throwing a barbecue for you when you could get your life in order right now. I don't sell life insurance. However, I do know that life insurance is by state. I do know that we have Primerica. We also have oh my God, it's another one that we have, Global Life and Liberty National. So those are some that y'all can look into. It don't take much to bear for y'all. Y'all can get like a cute little $5,000 plan for y'all children. And as they get, it's best to get the larger amounts now while they're young. So God forbid if anything happens, you know, they'll be set. But if you don't have it like that, you can pay $2 or $3 for your children to have life insurance, y'all. There's no reason why you or your children, loved ones, don't have life insurance. It's a lot of things going on in this day and age, y'all, that we take for granted. And I just want my girlfriends to be taken care of, and don't wait till the last minute. I know we young and vibrant, but you never know what's in the cards, y'all. And I know this video is a little, this was honestly just a really short video to just let y'all know a little bit of what I have been through, what my family has been through. And just, you know, I was seeing that video and I thought that it was, I'm always watching stuff like that, honey, because we got to be smart where we put our money. It's time out for robbing Peter to pay Paul, honey. We got to learn these money habits now. And so I was reading about our custodial IRAs because I didn't know children can have IRAs. And so I thought that was really interesting. And then it just popped up in my head what I had heard the other day about trust. And so you can leave your business. You can sign your business over to your trust and don't have all kind of tax-free ways to live your life, honey, okay? It's just so much. But as I go through these, as I open up more about my business, y'all, as I open up more about financial literacy as I learn, because I'm not smart, y'all. I mean, honey, My Pam is my mama now. That woman love to shop, okay? And I got that book, but we got to do what we got to do to make sure that our families are taken care of, y'all. Just like I put therapy in my budget, I put different things in our budget every month. We don't even see that money. That money makes sure our things are paid for every single month. We don't miss it because we don't see it. But I'm talking about this stuff because I love y'all, honey. And I just don't want to see anybody hurting or not having if that day does come. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I love y'all. And these are topics that we definitely should talk about. And y'all keep my family in prayers, every good prayer. And I pray that God keep y'all safe and keep positive love coming to y'all tenfold and in abundance. And I love y'all and talk to you later. If you know that I love you, know that I love you and God love you. Bye.